So this exercise is designed to get the back of the shoulder working, what we call your posterior cuff, to get out of that internal life position and into more of an external retracted position. It's good, you don't have to stay here, but it's good to be able to get out of this position. As you read in our guide, consistency is key, so we want to make it really simple. This is one specifically for work. You keep this band at the desk that will give you. Do it at work as often as you want. We even say set an alarm on your watch and do it every hour. It takes like a minute. And it's really good to get out of this position and into this position. I won't talk too much about it because you've learned about everything else from posture and control and how all the muscles work. So we'll just go into the exercise. You take your band, I want it right around your palms so your fingers are engaged, so we get that wrist engaged. These wrist muscles pair with these back of shoulder muscles in our brain, so it's good to engage it so we're not just around our wrist, we're actually around the hand. Keep those elbows tucked in. This is a two-part exercise. It's pretty simple. You might have already done it before, but the key is, what's novel about it is you're gonna do it consistently and it's not just doing one arm at a time. Elbows stay tucked in. We're gonna open up those hands, but it's not just an open of the hands. You're actually gonna think, can I kind of tuck those shoulder blades back? It's not squeezing back aggressively, just move those shoulder blades back. Stick that chest forward a little bit. As you learned about in puppet position in another video, you're not rounded, you're not arched, you're keeping this neutral, nice and elongated. Elbows tucked in. See how my shoulder blades are just tucking back just a tiny bit. We do 10 here. 10 openers, elbows stay tucked in. If that's an issue for you, just put a piece of paper or a pen, anything from your desk in there. 10 openers, you should feel this working. You might even feel your middle back muscles working a little bit. Level 2, progression. I want you to do both of them. Elbows in, keep it open. Lift those elbows off your side and lift up just to 90 degrees so your elbow hits shoulder level. Lift and down. 10 of these. When you first start, you're gonna be in this position, so that's technically cheating. Try and keep those elbows in, your hands over the elbows the entire time. This teaches those shoulder blade muscles how to progress as we go up in the 90 to control this position, as you learn about in our appointment and as you'll learn in the guide. Just might be a little complicated for you, but beginning your understanding of it. A lot of pinching happens at 90 degrees and a lot of it's because of weakness here and tightness. Open, lift, up and down. And again, as I'm going, I'm not arching my back, sticking my chest forward. We keep that nice braced, that nice puppet position. Open, lift, 10 of those. If you want to go to level 3, you don't have to. Level 1, level 2 is what I'd like you to do at work about once an hour if you can, at least twice in the morning, twice after lunch. Level 3, just for those who want to go a little bit more, it just might hurt your shoulder if it hurts to go above 90 degrees. Elbow in, elbows tucked in, hands out, come up to 90 degrees. Once you get to 90, straighten those elbows and reach overhead. Hopefully my hand's in frame. If not, just look at my shoulder itself, my shoulder armpit. When you're out overhead, I want you to think about rolling those forward, squeezing on back. Back to 2, 1. So let's go through that again. Open, lift, that's level 2. 3 is straighten, reach overhead, and then try and reach towards the ceiling with straight elbows. So you can see this is coming from this position into this position. Really, really important position in terms of shoulder health. Like I said, a little complicated. We'll go through your appointment if it is appropriate for you. You can try it yourself. You're not gonna injure anything. Just might twinge a little bit. Level 2, 3. 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10. If you can do it once an hour, great. If you have any questions, let us know. Good luck.